From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And now we won't see a play on first.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. He's going to field this at the 2. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff headed left. It's Abanikanda. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Abanikanda. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41. May now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Russ now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Hits his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Cowboy 80. Ready, set, go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed to his running back. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Track at 60. Get up.
May now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 20 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, break. Set, ready. Hunt.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20.
36 power.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Quick. Good, good. 4 down, 4 down. Good, good.
Here's Wilson. This ball's cut by Pickens. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at first down here.
Quick.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. Into the secondary past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
May not have throw on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun handoff to Abani Conda. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
70 range, 70 range.
Here's 2nd and 11. He sends this one to the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Flushed out of the pocket. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots in possession. 4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left. Big gain downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, 60 Bobcat, 60.
Made a throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Got it.
Walker on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go. Hey, 0. Go. Got it.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
And he's able to fight this forward for a nice gain up to the 27. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Deeper.
1st down, here's Russ. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Russ is cooking again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Looking to throw. Searches from the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. But same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for a Patriot.
They'll try the left side with a Bonniconda. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Putting the tight end in motion. May on first and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
May trying again here on second. Forced out to his right. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Now May on third and long. That finds Gibson complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Wilson out of the pistol. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
It's a gain of 56 yards.
Ross out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Walker on second. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Alert. Cut. Good cut.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Working quickly here. Russ now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground, Avani Conda. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Has some daylight through the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going play action, May. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to the air. It's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Set.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Come on. Set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here's the pistol snap to May. Catches May down the right sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now a give to Avani Conda. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Trap goal 80.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Seven Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Seahawks feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What?
Running left. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What?
Staying with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Still working past the 40. Kenneth Walker! And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Patriots 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Now to throw. Looking for a target. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go. 19 tight. Hut.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Everton Douglas on the sideline caught. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, here's a Bonnie Conda. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.